Yes, yeah. You are tuned in to Offering Something. I am your host, Michael Bernier. Feeling so good to be alive. Yeah. You know, that is exactly how it works with me. Yes. Hey, y'all. You also know that we love our sponsors at Enjoy Your Life brand, New Balance, Rockport Brewing Company, and CNA stores. And we love each and every one of y'all for tuning into the show however you do. I really mean that. I do.
Whatever you do.
Yo, somehow, time and time again, this Off Some Jungle is packed with incredible human beings, and today, repeat, you know it. Yeah. So, I'm going to try this out. Seated like so close that I could feel the warmth of her skin.
Oh my goodness.
Weird. Yo. She's a singer-songwriter, the type that when you hear her tracks, you run right back to yours inspired, ready to make them even tighter. Woo! Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Hey.
All right.
She's deep in the music scene.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people know her.
Mm-hmm.
She's a vocals and harmony queen, and that's for sure.
Hey, yo.
And she's the one acting like it ain't no thing when she's up there slaying it on stage with her band, the Rins. Hey, you could trust and believe she's a whole personality. And I'm pretty excited that now she's a pal to me.
I'm excited too, Michael.
Hey, open your hand wide and waving side to side. Say hi to my new friend, Erin Mackenzie.
Yeah, wow.
Erin.
Thanks,
thing we
guys.
just went
What an
through.
introduction. Holy shit.
That was a whole process.
Are you sweating?
A little bit.
Okay, because
My
I am.
stomach hurts.
It's just, oh, God. Thank
Hey.
you. Yeah, I'm
Well,
Erin. Hi.
It's really nice
Nice to meet everybody in the room.
have you here.
Yes,
Yeah. You feel all right?
I do. I feel very comfortable, oddly.
You seem oddly comfortable, Erin.
I do.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, now, hold on.
Sippy sip.
Yeah, hey, oh gosh.
Don't mind if I do.
Enjoying your life, Michael.
I do. Feeling just right. Hey, this human right here.
Oh, what up?
Look, she a boss babe headed to the top. Get out the way. She got no brakes. She's never gonna stop.
Won't stop.
Pretty good. That's pretty good. Hey, she makes you pay attention when she enters the room, captures her audience
eyes on me.
happily. That's why she's out there behind the marketing and sales for Bada Bloom. Look, these are bars right here. Hey. She's the CEO and founder of Rhi-Up. Hold up. It doesn't stop right there. Try to keep up. Most importantly, she's overflowing with love and peace. Yeah. Y'all feel it?
I do.
Say hello to Rhiannon B. Hey. Yo, wow.
That was a very nice intro. Thank you for that.
You're very welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never had an intro for me like that before.
Well, that's what I'm doing around
Very
here.
nice.
Except when it comes to Phall Roots, and I'm just going to say I love this guy, Phall Roots, always here with the Off Some crew. My man.
Off something.
How are you today?
I'm good, Michael. You know, rock and roll.
Rock and roll. That's where he's at.
Are you enjoying life?
I
You know
always
he
enjoy
is.
life, you know.
Yeah.
Got to. And, you know, let's bring it on.
He seems a little down for the typical Phall Roots today. This might get
Cool
interesting.
thing. You all right?
Yeah, it's first gear right now.
Yeah, she's all right.
Oh,
Third
yeah.
gear. Hold on tight.
In the other
Get
side
that.
of the room, behind the cameras right now, Jonny Deups is here. I love you, player. How you
Dupsy.
feeling? Yeah.
The Pinto.
Yeah. Yeah. Burger Snaps, you're an incredible person. It's so nice to have you here.
Big yeah.
Really good. Burger Snaps,
Every time.
the photographer you want for anything you need captured. Silly Goose is in the room.
Goosey.
Silly goose.
Hey, howdy. He always says that.
What up, Goose?
Singapore
Feeling loose.
Kane is here. My man. Yeah. Yes. And my longtime brother Pierre Cherubin is in the studio. Yes. And as a collection today, we make up what we are calling offering something.
Awesome crew.
Yeah, good people unite. That's how we're going over here. Yep.
Right.
So, Erin,
How you doing?
I'm great. Looks like you did your hair for this occasion.
Of course I did.
Who's gonna make you a suicide blonde? Oh, I love that song next. It reminds me of you, though.
Is he talking about
What?
InXS? He's talking low and
Suicide
slow
Blonde,
right
like-
now.
What?
We're getting there.
You wanted second gear, Mikey.
Put it
Here
in
it goes.
I want more out of you.
I liked it. I like that you sang it, and I want to hear it again at some
right.
point in my life.
Yeah.
All right.
I do.
Okay. After show,
Yeah. Private show. Private
Getting
show.
crazy.
I
in here.
started this off
It's
by
heating up,
saying,
Mikey.
here he is, out of the cage, Phall Roots. All right, everything is back in place in the world. Erin Mackenzie,
did
you're a singer songwriter.
I
At least
am.
I said so.
Yes.
Yeah, is that accurate?
It's very accurate.
Okay.
Yes.
You sing.
I do. I have a band called the Rins.
Tell me about the Rins.
So the Rins, it's an original project,
What
starring
kind of music
me.
is it? Starring me, she says. Yes.
My name's Erin, but my close friends call me Rin, and I'm giving you
Rin.
guys permission to call me Rin if you want.
We have been granted permission. Everybody
Rin.
You
here.
have
Rin.
Rin.
So moving forward, would you prefer that I address you as Rin? Drop the
whatever
E?
you'd like,
kinda
whatever
Can
you're
I call you
comfortable
Dro-
with.
I'm comfortable with drop the E.
Drop the E.
Yeah. That's more.
Should be the name of the next album.
Drop the E.
Drop the E.
Yeah. It's good.
Drop
Yeah,
it.
I like it.
Somehow I'll get paid on that, right?
100%. Yes,
Do we
100%.
drop the E or do we just call it Molly?
Wait, what?
How you doing?
I'm not sure what
Whoa.
happened there.
Second gear, dude.
Second gear. Power band. Ripping power
Are
band.
you a two-stroke?
I actually have a 4-stroke, but thank you.
Wow.
I got a couple too.
Because they don't
Sit
break as
down.
much.
Oh yeah, the piston doesn't.
It really doesn't. You don't blow the top end as much. If you know what I mean.
Built to last.
I'm not sure if that was all innuendos or if that was really
Wait till the next album
something
comes out,
real.
Michael.
Is he flirting?
I think that's.
I don't
I'm
know
not
how to
sure.
flirt, I
I'm
just
not sure.
exist. God.
Fortunately for
other-
him, he has a sunburn, so we can't tell if he's turning red.
I put sunscreen
So
on
again,
today.
let's dial it back now to the Rins.
The
Drop
Rins.
the E. What kind of music are the Rins
I play
making?
ska punk music.
Yes.
Little bit of punk mixed with a little bit of reggae.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ska isn't dead. Mixed with a
Are
little
people
bit of
saying that
doo-wop.
ska is dead?
Some people say that it died.
Don't they say that about everything though?
Right.
Yeah, they
I hear like
It's
jazz
just a little
is dead.
faster.
So they can go
Hip-hop
fuck
is dead.
themselves.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You really can.
They can.
Yes.
Did you just say go fuck yourself?
No, they can go fuck
Oh,
themselves.
absolutely.
I
love
like
this,
where you've taken this.
I love this girl already, man.
Drop the E and drop the F.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh my God.
That's a perfect
man.
setup. That seemed rehearsed. Yeah.
We didn't rehearse.
No,
No.
it wasn't that good anyway.
Improv, Michael.
Ska, punk, reggae.
Yep.
I saw that you were on stage at what is like now one of the premier festivals in the state of Massachusetts and the surrounding states. Levitate Music and Arts Festival
That's
is
right.
the title.
That's right.
Gosh.
Levitate.
How does that happen?
It was absolute blast.
Yeah.
Absolute blast. I live in the town next to the town that it's in.
You live in the town next to the town that the
they
festival
hosted.
is in.
Marshfield, Massachusetts.
I like you, Erin. I mean, drop the...
Yeah. Can we give a quick shout out to our bro too, Erin?
Dan Hassett.
Dan Hassett, what up?
Dan Hassett's the man.
Surfer
He
bro.
owns Levitate.
Big love to Dan Hassett.
Yes. It started as a skate and surf shop in Marshfield, Mass, and then became skate, surf, music, good vibes. So then he created that festival, and it keeps getting bigger and bigger every year.
Bestie.
Thing is crushing.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Been playing there, and they have a little space in their backyard, the backyard of the skate and surf shop. And I was playing cover tunes there for a few years while my other band was on hiatus. And, not on hiatus. They were taking it, COVID and all that stuff when all that happened. So I started playing cover tunes.
But you were, like, COVID times, I see you singing with, like, is it Dropkick Murphys? Is that?
Yes.
How does that come to be? Because I feel like the Dropkick Murphys are a massive band. Is that true, Phall Roots?
Oh, well, I guess I'm Irish in me.
Okay.
Yeah, they drop kicking
Don't
it.
we all?
Well, the best half of us, yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I have no association with this pact here. I'm pretty comfortable.
We like the drop kicks, Michael.
Yeah, Dropkick Murphys. How did you end up with them?
So I'm in another band. We're called the Doped Up Dollies.
Whoa.
And we're a part of the band Big D and the Kids Table, and they're a ska band out of Boston. They've been a ska band for
Big
over
D,
20
dope.
20 years. And so we've toured as Big D and the Dollies. We're two of the same band, basically. The Dollies has 3 female singers as the front women, and I'm one of them. And we tour with Big D, and our band is Big D. So we tour together. It's like brother and sister band. We've done Warped Tour a ton, traveled up and down West Coast. I mean, they've been all over, but since I've joined, done, a bunch of different festivals, met Dropkicks. I've been a big Dropkick Murphys fan my whole life. And so that's kind of how the worlds collide. We used to get hired to do backup vocals for a bunch of different bands.
Yeah. Pardon my ignorance. What are the popular Dropkick Murphys songs?
Can you take a good... Wait,
What is it?
Can he sing it?
Ship it up to Boston. That's it.
Wait.
I know this, yeah. Okay, yeah, carry on. Okay.
Nice.
They're not the never had to knock on wood.
No, but we've done work with
Okay.
them too.
Okay, I love them too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great guys, local guys.
I knew someone that had. Knock on wood.
Yeah. That's
What about the Bostons?
That is the Boston's.
Okay.
That's
All
what happened there.
The mighty, mighty
Hey, welcome,
Boston's.
Phall Roots
Oh, I'm
into the
back
room
in.
right now. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. As Greeks, I can call any first note of a dead tune my tune.
So you,
Anyways. Burger, settle down.
wow,
It's on my chest, kid.
nice chest you have there. Wait, so the first change can't be her.
I just got kicked out.
Hey,
Got voted
you're
off
out of
the
here.
island.
No, the jungle.
So what's up next for the Rins? Is there music that people can go out there and listen to?
Yup.
Where
It's
is that?
anywhere you can stream music. We just came out with a record in June. It's called The Heavy Heart, The Heavy Hat.
Why is Why is the heart so heavy? Am I mistaken to think that that's a sad thing to say?
It's a sad thing. So that half the record's
Wait,
about.
hold on. Are you a sad person?
Do I look sad?
No, you look reckless.
I'm
Like,
holding
you
it all inside.
You find the good. That's what you look like.
I'm hoping so.
But within the hope, there's action taken, or are you just like laying around on the floor going, I hope it's gonna get better?
It depends because it changes hour by hour, Michael.
Okay.
It does.
Fair
It
enough.
changes hour by hour.
It really does.
But you can stream it anywhere. The Heavy
Okay.
Hat. And we play
I
tomorrow
liked where
night
we were going. Yeah.
at Middle East Downstairs with the Street Dogs. Be
We have
there.
an
The
offering
heavy
something.
heart.
The Heavy Heart. We'll be doing the record front to back.
So where do you find the heavy heart?
Anywhere you can stream music. Spotify, Apple Music,
And the name of the band, once again, is The Rins. That's an R-I-N-S situation there.
It is.
Erin dropped the E. Yeah. So if we were going to go and listen to one specific track, like you were like, yo, this is my chance right here to capture a new fan.
See
Yeah,
that?
let's do
I just said "fuck you, burger."
So
That's how it
Next
works.
one.
That's how it works.
Next
How it
one.
works. Okay, now I know. So when next time.
Yeah. So once again, drop the E. Erin Mackenzie here, holding it down for the Rins, telling you that there's one song you have to go listen to, and you're gonna be locked in the Rins fan. What is it, Erin? Let them know.
Greener.
Tell us about it.
What? That's the name of the
That's
song.
perfect. That's it. Listen to Greener. Burger has
Yeah.
listened to it 1,000 times.
Yeah, definitely,
He has.
yeah.
I'm sure he can probably sing it to
Yeah.
you.
What do you think, Burger?
I don't know. I have a question though.
Oh, let me.
Who's Mash? Do you know Mash?
Yes, I know him very well.
What would you say? What would you say if I know that he's here right now?
Shut the fuck up. I missed you. My long lost love.
Is this a potato?
This is Mash the potato.
I'm so confused. Explain. Explain.
What do y'all?
I did a
I
deep.
need to know this story.
Yeah, you gotta explain it. I deep dive for this one.
What's happening right
we
now
have-
for those of y'all that can't see is a potato came out
It's
of
Mash the
Burger's little
potato.
crossbody
Mash
bag.
the
SS
potato
rock
is here
potato.
on set. I am taken aback, Big Air. I am. I'm taken aback. Mash the potato hails from Plymouth, Massachusetts. The son of my good friend Tim Farmer, Marshfield Fire Department. He
Love your style.
You know, Mash comes out to every gig. Mash is a part of every gig. And when he's not there, we don't do well. People don't feel well. We don't play well.
That's why I thought he had to be here tonight.
People don't respond well. And I went, tonight's probably going to go to shit because he's not here. I know it's not a gig. I know I'm not singing, but it's like,
All
he's a part of
sudden.
us.
Yeah.
He's a part of all of us.
I love this. I love everything about this.
This went way better than I thought it was gonna go.
This is so awesome. So, if I may, can we keep him?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. let's
Follow
make
him on
sure he's in
Instagram.
all the- so
Yeah. Where
close
can we
for
find him on Instagram?
Mash the potato.
I think it's the rock potato.
The rock potato.
Isn't it like the SS Rock Potato?
Let me
Yeah,
get
it's
this. Let me
more
get
like
this
that.
right. Let me get this
I think
right.
it is.
This
How
is
long
an
have you had
unusual
Mash? How long has Mash
situation
been
here.
around?
Mash has been around.
You guys are very odd. So
This is what the kids are gonna. Okay, yes.
let's
It is
get the Instagram page for the potato.
at the SS Rock Potato.
The SS Rock Potato.
Follow, subscribe, smash that like button.
If you're losing touch with all things in reality, head on over to the SS Rock Potato and learn something. Yo,
Yeah, baby.
my new sweet friend, Let's Rhi-Up, is in the room here. You look fantastic today.
Thank you. I'll take off my sunglasses.
You don't have to do
But I
that.
put them back
I
down.
love eye
No,
contact, but
yeah,
I mean,
I
looking
just want everyone
cool
to
is
see my
cool
face
too.
For a little bit.
Yeah,
It's good to get some light.
yeah. And,
Get some exposure out there.
really nice for you.
Exactly, yeah.
So let's talk about it. You got a lot going on.
I do have a lot going on. Yeah, I work in the cannabis industry, and there's always a lot going on in that industry.
All the cannabis people
It's awesome.
tell us that we love Rhi. Oh, Rhi's, oh my
Really?
God, we love
Oh, that's
Rhiannon.
so
Oh my
sweet.
God, Rhiannon. Yeah.
Yeah, I love the industry. It's a very welcoming. I'm very blessed to be so welcomed in that industry.
Yeah.
Not everybody gets that kind of love, so I'm very.
No, I see there's some tension out there with all you hippies.
Yeah, it can be. You're not gonna like everybody. Everybody's not gonna like you.
Yeah,
But
it's
just
like
keep
anything
things,
else.
Civil, keep things professional.
Yeah.
Oh
Do
yeah.
you and I do me. Just just keep it going.
Keep on keeping on, baby.
You know, for me,
Stay
I don't like to put any
even, Rhi.
negativity in like the world. I'm like, karma does its own thing. So anytime anybody puts negative energy towards me, I'm just like,
Bye-bye.
yeah, let
See ya.
karma, you know.
Because-
there's something going on there with them. It's not me. So
I feel like, yeah,
I feel.
you got a good thing about you.
I try.
When I look at you, I don't get upset. I feel really nice. So what is Rhi-Up? What is
So
this?
Rhi-Up
Let's
is
Rhi-Up.
something that I'm trying to do, be a collaborative brand in the cannabis space, really highlighting women in the cannabis space.
Right.
Because I just think that, you know, unfortunately, men dominate every single industry out there.
Men
They
suck.
dominate this
They
room.
really do.
Men suck.
Exactly. We're
We
like-
You
are
guys are all right.
We are so
Yeah,
bad.
You guys
well,
are actually all right.
We're not speaking as individuals. We're speaking as a whole. You know,
Okay.
And unfortunately, you kind of guys do fit in it. But I like some men, and you guys have been very welcoming.
Well, thank you.
Much love
Thank
to
you
all
for
of
that.
you.
We've been
Thank you,
granted
thank you.
a couple of things have
So
happened here
much love
today.
to everyone
We've been
here.
accepted into
Yeah.
her world as men that don't usually get to go there, and we can call you Rin. Look at us go.
You're
Wow.
doing great.
Yeah. So with that being said, yeah, I really want to, I want to give highlight and a safe space for women in cannabis. So that's what I really focus on, in educating women in cannabis. Not even just women in cannabis, but women overall. A lot of women are very cannabis curious,
Yeah.
but with lack of education and obviously all the stigmas that still need to die out, people
Right.
are very weary. You know, you hear things about people taking too many edibles and then, you know, freaking out and whatnot. But that's because people just,
You might learn something.
yeah, you know, it's like you just need to.
Some people like to go home and have a drink. Some people like to smoke a joint
Exactly.
or take
And
an
nothing,
edible.
it's the same thing. But some people look at you because you smoke.
Like,
a
oh,
joint.
you
And
smoke
I'm
the
like,
devil's
"What?"
lettuce.
Literally.
See, like I feel like now again, and I've said this before, like this is like the 5th time this has come up, that there's a stigma and people like look at you away. Like,
Yeah.
Because I don't care.
But really though, is this affecting anybody's life? Like, do you actually care?
No.
Like, does that, like, are you letting other people's judgment on what they think about cannabis and
Oh,
your
no,
usage
no,
level
no.
affect you
I
in
definitely,
any way?
I'll smoke out in public. I don't care if, like, you know, people are walking by. Like, because, like, if I see people,
Alright,
you know,
okay.
People ripping cigarettes and we still have to
exactly,
smell
giving us
that
cancer.
shit.
Yeah.
So
That's
this-
way
It's
worse.
for real.
Where I was leading is like, where are you getting this from? Like, who's telling you? Like, what are you doing with that?
I
That's
mean,
the
you
devil.
still, I mean,
Like, who
we're-
says that to
my
you?
company, we just got an HCA over in Plymouth for retail. And we have a community, like, meeting that
Yeah.
people that, you know, want to talk about their,
Yeah.
voice their opinions about us
Okay.
opening up a
See, this is
dispensary.
what I want.
And the people, there were some, you know, pushback from the people in Plymouth.
Yeah. And what is the pushback? Like, what are they
They
saying
don't,
the
do you know
issue
what they
is?
say? Like, I have to teach my kids about this. And it's like, oh, I'm so sorry that you have to teach your kids
Oh
about
my gosh, they're gonna be
cannabis.
in the
like, no
world?
differently, you have to teach them about alcohol. That's the main concern, is like their children. Like, okay, I mean, you teach your kids how to like live and do everything. What's the difference of
That's
I say
the
it's
number
dad- I
one.
say it's
you know,
dad's
It's
medicine.
like, oh, I'm so sorry that you have to teach your kids about a medicine.
It's my medicine.
Yeah,
It's flour.
exactly.
But
so,
it's never like, we just don't want high people around us in your kind. Does
well,
that
also
come
I think
up?
that it depending maybe location, sometimes people get weary. It brings like the wrong type of people there or whatever. I don't know. That's what people say. Yeah, exactly. Gateway drugs and whatnot. But I kind of just, when I went with my team there to talk to them, I kind of said like, unfortunately, like this is the future, and thankfully the people.
Which is also the past and everything that has ever happened. It's just
Repeating
we're
itself.
in a situation where for some reason we need to seek acceptance and permission to do things that are absolutely normal. And so I just pretend that all of that doesn't exist.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
Good
I
way of
can't
doing
pretend.
things.
But we really wanted to let those people in Plymouth know that even though we are opening up a dispensary in their
Yes.
neighborhood, we really want to be a neighbor. We're not trying to be an MSO who would just come up, you know, buy the land, just not even care about
Yeah.
reaching out to the community or even going to the police station, because that's what my company did. We went to the police station just letting them know that, hello, we're Bada Bloom. We're opening up a dispensary. We want to know how we can help and other things we can do to
And how was
make it
that
better
received?
transition.
Wonderfully, I assume.
And they actually came down to the meeting that we had at our dispensary.
Awesome.
And they even backed us up. They said that no other dispensary in Plymouth had done that.
Shout out to Plymouth Police Department.
So, it was really great to have that kind
You
of...
love that.
Well, you know,
Department.
don't pull me over.
Wait, so this...
For real. But having that kind of support is
and now that's
really
definitely happening. Yep.
great. Because seeing that, it's just like hopefully then the neighbors realize like we're really big on education also at Bada Bloom, and that's what we kind of want. Like, talk to us, voice your opinions, because there's a lot of things that they had concerns about that they didn't know. Like, well, actually this and that and this and that, But that's why we went there, is to actually listen to it and be a part of the community, because we are all from Massachusetts, my company, so we want to be local. We want to be.
And when people come in the store, they recognize that it's real humans from the community that are normal and caring, and they have this good feeling about the dispensary.
Exactly. Because it's like, I don't know, people are so open to going into an alcohol store and just, educating their kids about alcohol and whatnot.
Yeah.
But, some people, it's only because it's fear, that's the way I see it. People are just also very undereducated when it comes to it. We have all this new research and all these new studies and things that we now know that once, where people were being told that is actually not true when it comes to cannabis. And I think that people like that, it makes me realize how, we're making progress when it comes to the war on drugs and educating people specifically on cannabis, but we still have quite a bit of getting out to the
So let's flip a little bit here. What are you use cannabis?
Yes, I do use cannabis.
What are some of the personal benefits for you?
For me, okay, so I'm epileptic. I was diagnosed with epilepsy in 2022 after having 2 seizures.
Okay.
Right in the same day.
Yeah.
But even before then, I was using cannabis.
Yeah.
They said that it was because I am such an insomniac, and I was in school for 2 years straight. Like no summers off, nothing. I just wanted to do like school, because I went to Mass Bay, which is a community college here in Massachusetts, and they have like the transition program where if you do 2 years at a community school, you get to go to any of the UMass schools.
Gotcha. Yeah.
A certain GPA. So I was, that was my goal, and that's what I wanted to do, to also just get out of my house as well. So I was like, I'm just gonna do it.
Good for you.
Then, as much as I did great, I really was like happy. And actually, on my first day of the 2020 semester, the semester that ended short because of COVID and whatnot, I was like not feeling that well. I just felt something off, so I emailed my professor for bio. I told her I'm not gonna be able to come in today. Just something's off. I don't feel that well. I went to go take a shower. I got sick, and then that's all I remembered. I ended up waking up in the hospital. I wasn't really, everything was very tunnel visioned for me.
It's scary.
I didn't really gain consciousness until I had my second seizure in the hospital, which is, I guess, a blessing. Everyone says we're really happy that you had it there, because they were able to track everything. Because the first one, no one knew what the hell had happened.
That's
when
why
I had the
hooked
second
up
one there,
stuff.
they were actually able to monitor everything and see what the heck was going on.
Wow.
And it wasn't until the second seizure that I regained consciousness, and I was in the hospital, and the nurse, I was such a bitch to the nurse. I was such a bitch to the nurse, because she was asking me all these questions, and what's your name? I'm like, I know my name, blah, 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 Rhiannon. And then she asked, do you know where you are? And I was like, yeah, I'm at a hospital. I said it was such an attitude, such a bitchy attitude, because I'm like, I know where I'm at. I obviously am in a hospital. I'm in some kind of doctor. And she was like, do you know why you're here? And I was like, you know what? That's a good point. How the fuck did I end up here? Because I don't remember any of it. And I'm like, and then she told me, yeah, you suffered from
So
having
scary.
a seizure. And I was just like, okay. And ever since then, I've definitely taken my cannabis intake a little bit more serious. Been experimenting with other things other than flower, like concentrates, hash, and tinctures as well.
And this hasn't happened again?
No, actually, I'm 4 years seizure free. Yeah.
Is that like a thing we clap or high five for?
I thought of it like that, but
that's good.
yeah,
I mean, I think
wow.
Burger just hit a year without having drinks, right?
Almost.
Oh,
Almost
yeah.
a year coming up.
days.
Yeah.
Big yeah.
Clap for the
Round of
almost.
applause.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's taking a lot of power to do.
Yeah. You're a powerful force. My guy.
Thank God for cannabis.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
No, really, thank God for cannabis because
Oh, that's your
I
train
didn't-
too.
I didn't really like pharmaceuticals. Like they gave me no. Like
don't
I had
feel
I had
good.
to switch from a couple of them because they gave me one pharmaceutical. So
I'm gonna get up and let
You?
him in.
Okay, let's do that.
So yeah, I had to switch. I had to switch out, and then I finally slowly drifted off pharmaceuticals, and now I'm just on cannabis. And so far, just the cannabis has been doing me pretty well.
Get away from
Get
there.
in the camera. You're in the frame.
Pull that thing closer to your face. Yo. Now seated here on the set.
I like your shirt, by the way. So.
Well, thank you.
Someone
Thank you
with a
very much.
likable shirt on. Hey, it's Singapore Kane.
What up?
Yeah.
What up? What up?
I'm ready for you to give yourself an introduction. Is that possible? My guy, he's like, how do I do this?
Damn, you was doing such a good job, man. Like,
A hip hop artist with bars that are the hardest. You think you got something going on? You better check
know
yourself.
we have
He
that.
the smartest. Yo,
I love
yeah.
it. I love it. There it is.
Spit straight fire. No, okay, you got it. You got it.
That was excellent. That was
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah. So the truth is, you're a hip hop artist.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
I'm a hip hop artist.
Yeah. And so, what are we talking about?
Um,
Put the mic closer to your mouth, man. Yeah.
Pause.
he's like, yo, slow down. You can't talk to me like that yet. We just met.
so I'm a hip hop artist,
Yep.
but I do other things also.
What else you got
You know,
going on?
Hip hop's about poetry. I'm a poet at heart. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I'll always be an artist, but I'm doing other things too, you know? Been a
What
little
else do
quiet
you
on
have
the
going
music.
on?
I'm into finance now.
Finance.
Yeah, finance. 100%. Making money. Trying to bring financial literacy to the hood.com.
Is it? That's the what's the website?
Cool.
No, it's not a website.
Oh, I was like, I'm like, is that real?
No, it's not. Not
Okay.
yet.
So what's the involvement with finance? Further define for me, please, so I can get a better understanding here.
So I'm into strategic finance and day trading
Okay.
on the market. I trade options and I trade futures, commodities.
How did this start?
Yo, you know what? It's a long story, man. So I started doing music,
Yeah.
and the money was just, kind of slow. So I had to find other ways to make money to fund the music.
Yeah, that had some flexibility to it and some freedom. Yeah.
absolutely. It's like I don't like working for people, so I
Yeah.
Me
to work
either.
for myself.
Facts.
You know?
It's the same route that like Mike Styles, a good friend of mine, went in that world. He's great as an entertainer, but on the side, he's got his day trading going on.
Yeah. It's a nice way to make money. It's a way to control how much money you make.
Yeah.
You want to take a vacation, you don't ask that.
What was the last
time off and none of
vacation?
that
Are
shit,
you taking
know what I mean?
vacations?
Yo, I just came from Jamaica, dog.
And how was that?
Yo, excellent.
How'd you choose Jamaica? Tell me why.
Yo, I'm Jamaican by, culture.
Yeah.
Parents
Yeah.
are from Jamaica. Whole family's from Jamaica.
Okay. So when you were there, did you get to
Pops,
see some family? Do you still have
Yeah,
some
yeah.
folks there?
My father lives out there. I spent time with him. You know what I'm saying? It was
Yeah.
dope. I got 100,000 cousins out there.
So tell me, what did you do there aside from family time, eating some good food, all these
Man,
things?
I ate good food. I smoked mad bud. You know what I did?
I know what's going on there.
Come
Yeah.
on, man. I smoked
Took in
mad
some
bud.
music.
Took
some
in some
nice little
music.
bush
You know,
parties.
actually, we had we actually did a backpack drive. We did a backpack drive, and we had a big cookout, and we had a couple like bouncy houses and trampolines and shit like that because Hurricane Beryl just happened. I don't know if
Yeah.
news kind of comes and goes so quickly,
It does.
but
Heard about it, and then no one talked about it.
yeah, Hurricane Beryl came through, and my
What-
city in particular got flooded out. So it was nice to go out there and just, be able to give the kids, supplies for school and shit like that.
An opportunity to have a good time, I
Yeah,
assume, with the
absolutely.
bouncy houses and
Yeah,
these
you
things.
know. Eat some jerk chicken.
Yeah.
Some jerk chicken, some rice and peas. You know what I mean? Straight up.
Right on. We got finance. Are you chefing up the jerk chicken?
I wasn't doing the chefing that day.
But on other days, what? What? He's like, that was the other thing that we needed to talk about.
Comfortable around the stove.
Okay.
Not much.
What's like if you were gonna make the meal? You're like, yo, eat this, bro. Mind blown.
I got a couple recipes, man. I got a few recipes.
Not gonna reveal anything to me?
I mean, it's like what you like, you know what I'm saying? Jerk chicken, I can make that. What you like? Meatloaf, mac and cheese.
Yeah, I'm a
I don't
bad
know.
pick because I'm
Mac and
I'm a vegan,
cheese.
so
Stuff like that. Vegan, I mean, okay, so vegan. Salmon? No?
nothing.
No,
None of that
nothing.
No.
No. Vegan is like.
So you got
nothing.
it.
No, no animal byproduct.
So my dad is Rasta.
Yeah.
So
Ital. I'll eat the
exactly.
fish out of the
Ital.
river. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you know what time it is.
I've
That's
lived
how
in
I
the
came
bush.
up. All right.
Yes. Honestly.
All right.
In the West Indies.
There it is, man. So then that's the way like I kind of understood like people who didn't really eat meat.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what I'm
an
saying?
incredible
like I would
diet.
be at these events and hanging out with him and watching what he eats. And, the only thing they eat is like fish. Like, but besides all the other natural stuff they eat.
But the fish that you're eating right there is not coming off the truck that is like shipped in. It might
no,
be
it's
the
fresh.
What kind of
it's a
fish?
different operation.
Red snapper.
Not
salmon.
just saltfish.
Well, the saltfish is good though. I like saltfish.
It's always kind of
Love
freaked me out. It's just
saltfish
hanging in a
tastes
bag on the regular shelves. There's
Aki
no
on
refrigeration
saltfish.
involved.
Big up on me out of them. I like that aki on saltfish on fried dumpling.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, hell yeah.
I don't know. I
Burn a
just
big
looked at it
spliff
in
and
the
eat
bag.
some of that. You need to go to Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? Burn a big spliff.
Yep.
Eat some fried dumplings. You know what I'm saying? And some plantain, some aki on
Dumplings.
saltfish. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? And then burn another big spliff afterwards.
I like where your head's at. My guy, Singapore came, but
Big pause.
I love music,
All
so I
good.
need a little more information.
All right.
Listen.
As far as music,
Yes.
so I'm still doing music, even though I put it to the side for a little bit. I
All
am
right.
working on a project with my homeboy. Shout out to my dog, Drugs Beats.
Yeah,
We're working on a project called Black Licorice. You know what I'm saying? So
I do.
It's called Black Licorice because it's nasty.
It's nasty. Wait, what?
Period.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Like if I'm
black
thinking about
licorice.
regular black licorice, like the candy,
Yeah,
I don't
black
put that in
licorice.
a nasty category.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's why Black Licorice can exist because someone out there likes it. So I'm gonna
I
put that
do.
shit out.
I like that.
Not the most popular
They
shit,
got
but
the anise
someone
in
likes
it.
it.
It's like a little more natural
Perfect
than the
as
I
red
like
one.
that.
Local
I like
music.
that a lot.
Yeah.
It's actually a synonym for like local music.
Okay.
Like it's not maybe the most popular, but someone likes it. So
I'm ready to like it.
it
How do
can
I listen
exist.
to it?
It can totally exist. And then I'm working on a project with my homeboy. Y'all call him. I forgot what you said his government name was, but on the streets we know him as my man Cold Shoulder.
His government name.
We're working on a project called Tall, Dark, and Handsome as well. So,
All that and then some tall, dark, and handsome.
Spicy.
so you know where
Tell
it's
you
going.
where I come from.
Sounds
You know where
Vex,
it's going.
fuming. Yeah, I know what's going on.
All right, cool. Word. That's
Yeah,
what's up.
you can't get that anything in that era by me.
I like it.
Yeah. All right, so where do we go to check it out, though? I know everybody's rocking with their Instagram page. What is it?
Yo, on Instagram, I am Singapore_Kane.
How you spell Kane, though?
Kane.
Kane.
Yes, sir. And as far as
Like candy cane?
where you can listen to music,
Yes.
I'm actually available on all streaming platforms. So wherever you listen to music, just
Under
type me in.
Singapore Kane.
Type me in, I'll pop up.
All right.
And if someone else pops up, let me know.
Okay.
So the okay, the goons are gonna get a call from there. No, but you didn't answer my question about, and I know it wasn't purposeful.
No,
but
it's
what
all
is
good.
the music about, though? What are you talking about? Are we talking
Yo,
about
honestly, all right, so okay, yeah, so I put out an album called Don Manifesto,
okay,
and you know, I'm a lyrical artist, but I talk about like things that's happening in the world. You know what I mean? Current events. I don't just rap about just how fly I am or any of this other stuff that other, you know, other
because
stupid
I was
shit.
like, yo, this dude is pretty fly right here. He
well,
could
I
just
mean,
be
you
talking
know,
about that.
But hey, listen, I got some of that too, though.
Agreed.
I got some of that too. But
Yeah.
you know, I like to do songs with messages. I like to do songs for the ladies. I like to do songs for the people that respect the lyrical art of hip hop, the actual lyrical side of it. You know, and I just try to just keep this thing alive. And I'm trying to, I got my own genre. I go down my own lane.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
as you should.
Jungle soul. That's what I call.
Jungle soul.
That's what I call what I do.
God,
I call it
we're
jungle
in the
soul.
jungle right now. This is perfect.
It's a
Look at
concrete
her
jungle out
pants,
here.
dress, skirt.
Welcome
Yeah,
to the
that's why I'm
jungle.
so-
Yeah.
That's why I'm comfortable here.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
jungle
just watched
soul.
the Jungle Book the other day.
I feel like
I was on Freeform.
So let's do this because you're comfortable, right? Singapore Kane here. I want top 5, dead or alive. Doesn't have to be in perfect order. Give it to me. Don't think too much and give me any excuses. Singapore Kane, top 5, dead or alive. Hip hop, let's go.
Singapore Kane, top 5, dead or alive.
Yes.
Number 1, Tupac Shakur. Number 2, Nas Escobar. Number 3, I got to give a shout out to the dog Ice Cube from the West Coast. Number 4, damn, this one's tough. I'm going to go ahead with DMX.
Okay.
Number 5, I can't leave him off the list, my homeboy Guru from the fucking group Gangstar.
I could tell
That's
that
a
you,
list.
that you rarely love hip
That's
hop.
a list.
Yeah, that was just, again, you just told me to give you 5 names.
No, I'll take it.
So,
I'll take
I'll
that
give you
right
5
there.
names, but obviously there's a lot of honorable mentions up in there, you know what I'm saying?
He's like, where's Biggie? A lot of people are like, where's Jay? Yeah.
Oh, you
And
drink
nobody's
is so-
like, where's
And you know what's
Diddy?
funny is that's usually the controversy with these kind of lists because this, like you're on the spot.
I'm
and they're
not
like,
looking
yo,
for controversy.
They're like, yo, just give me 5 names right now, and you just
Oh, but it
5
helped me
names.
to learn something.
Do you know how many names could be left off that list? And it's like,
But Nas
you see what I'm saying? But here's
how
the
many
thing.
spots
Okay, but
are
here's the
on-
thing,
Look at
right?
the Peanut Gallery got a lot to say back there. There's only 5 spots.
There were
working
5
it.
spots on there,
Yeah.
right? And there were 2 West Coast artists on there.
So yeah, I respect it. And you said Nas like right away, spot number 2. So to me, I'm like, all right, I understand this guy. What's going on?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm into lyrics and I like music, but I'm into lyrics. I like the actual art form, you know, and that's how I transitioned from doing like music to doing finance because I wasn't really trying to compromise myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like, yo, you make art, it's like the most valuable thing in the world, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So like, whether I'm getting paid
agree.
for it or not, I'm still gonna get paid up in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
I would hope so.
So you know,
I would hope so.
absolutely, I got to. So
You listen to music, Rhi?
I do listen to music. I mean,
Oh.
who doesn't listen to music?
Oh, people that are somewhere out there, just not here.
Live in like the Himalayas or something like that.
No, I think there's music going on.
Himalayan sky.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Ah. What? Did you listen to music in your vehicle on the way here?
Yes, I
What?
did. What,
What?
did I listen to?
What?
I like Eazy-E, believe it or not. I actually really do like Eazy-E. What was I like Cypress Hill. I like Lana Del Rey.
Yeah.
I seen her at Fenway earlier this summer. She was amazing.
I don't know who that is. The first 2 I could
you don't know
recite
Lana Del
1,000
Rey?
songs from, but Lana, I've heard the name. It sounds like she has a
Got
great
that
voice. Just by the name.
summertime sadness.
Still nothing. No bells ringing here.
He lives
It's like
in
on
a
the
band.
radio, and I don't
For
even know how you
real?
turn
you
that
not know
on.
Lana Del Rey? Jesus Christ.
I know the name.
Who else did I listen to?
Do you know who Lana? What is it?
I heard the name, but I can't. I
Yeah,
don't know no
see?
But
songs.
she's done music with like artists.
That's fine. I don't know everything.
She's done like music with like, The Weeknd, with A$AP Rocky, Playboy Cardi.
Okay.
She just did a song with Quavo too.
Okay.
Who else? I don't know. I'm like thinking like, who do I listen to?
You're deep in the hip hop world.
I don't know. I was deep in thought when I was driving, so I just sometimes have my
Deep in thought right now. Rhi's a little awesome.
What is my go-to song? It depends on the mood. Getting ready. I do.
What am I getting ready for? Sorry.
I do like Gotta Get Up by Gotta Get Up by Kali Uchis. It's like a interlude. It's only like a minute and 30 seconds, but it's a really nice it's a really nice way to wake up in the morning.
I love you. Phall Roots will come back in. Jonny Deups. Here, you guys.
I'm switching.
You're out. You're out.
Oh, I'm out.
Yeah.
Right.
And you'll be back. Yep. And you guys are back in on the next one. Oh, look at this. It's just us. Yeah.
Be like that
We
sometimes.
won't be able to see from here. Yeah, yeah. Look at that. Wow. Hey, Jonny Deups is here. I feel
On
like
the
I haven't
set.
seen you in a
Is he on
while.
the set?
Looking good next to that potato.
Oh my God.
Oh, shit. We didn't
What's
even
been
shout
going
out
on
the
in your
potato.
world, Jonny Deups?
You know,
Everything okay?
not much, guys.
Not much?
I'm happy to be here tonight, though.
Not
Yeah.
much. You're not in the studio recording music.
No, you know,
You're not?
I want to say that when that's done, but yeah, we're in the studio.
What
recording
studio
music.
is this music being recorded at?
I don't know. What town is it? Middleton?
It's Middleton.
Middleton.
I love
Middleton,
a guy that's
Massachusetts.
We're in Middleton.
Recording.
Recording music, Mike.
And what's the genre, Jonny Deups? I don't know if we've ever talked about this.
Pink shirts
I
and
saw it.
lemonade.
Yeah, I saw a title go by. I think it was Pink Lemonade and.
It's gonna be a real
The
good
song's
song.
kind of poppy. It's like a.
Look, don't
So
listen
poppy.
to him. Nothing wrong with pop
it's
music.
poppy,
Do your thing.
but
Yeah.
people like it. So like
Yeah.
people are already
That's why
like
it's
pretty
called
much
pop.
singing it.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm even
What
doing
is the
backup
title
vocals.
again?
pink shirts and lemonade.
Pink shirts and lemonade. What are you saying?
I said I've been doing backup vocals. That's how much I like the pop.
Yeah, he's on the recording for
Oh,
sure.
really?
It's
We're
not
both in-
European.
we're both in there.
It's super Euro.
You brought him
there
into the
singing.
studio with you?
Yeah, I mean, it only makes sense. We play 95% of our shows together.
I know
so
you do. Yeah.
this is how we do it, you know.
Yeah.
I want you to
We're having
know.
fun though. We're back in there on the 2nd of September. So
When
Tuesday.
can we expect there to be the release of Pink Shirts
Let's
and
hope
Lemonade?
let's hope by September 9th it's done. There's going to be 2 versions of it. One's going to be just vocal and acoustic guitar,
Yep.
and then one of them's going to be like with the full band.
Love it.
Yeah.
Yo, get hip with Jonny
Probably
Deups.
me.
Yeah. Pink Shirts and Lemonade coming soon.
There she is.
Oh, yeah. What else is happening here? Anybody? I don't want to run this show.
Well, we got some Labor Day weekend coming up, Michael, with some last of our beach shows.
Yeah. So the summer came, and the summer feels like
Summertime.
it's left.
Come and gone. It goes way too early, doesn't it?
It goes. way
Everybody's
too
already back
early.
at school. It's not even Labor Day. What about the tourist season?
I don't even know what that means. What?
Well, the tourist season's getting ripped off like 5 days because they're sending everybody back to school before the summer's traditionally
I know.
over. Like, let's stick to tradition.
I
We're
feel
losing
like
money.
when yeah,
Coming
like-
from a beach town.
no, the kids are back in school yesterday.
Yeah, it's like you don't go back to school till after Labor Day.
August.
Like,
Yeah, in
going
August.
to
You
school
shouldn't be
in
going
August.
back to school in August. That is
shit is
outlandish
whack.
to
Yeah.
me. Don't be doing anything like
what I'm
this.
saying.
Don't go. Like
So do I.
if they sent that note that my kids had to go to school in August, like
Send them to
we-
prep
we-
school.
We would not know. We
We'll
would
go back
just
September
You know,
September
join them
you
late.
know, it's really just like some motherfucking, some old motherfuckers hating on the young
right.
cats, you know, because these
like his
young,
opinion.
these young cats got iPhones now and shit like that in school and shit, and they're having so much more fun than this. Old
How do
motherfuckers,
we
man, they just be hating.
I mean, I had
man.
a
They
lot
need
of
to
fun,
cut
though.
the shit. You feel me?
So yeah, I do. So you think that the system is set up in such a way that it's not supposed to be fun when you're in there?
Yo, listen, dog.
I'm
Like,
listening.
when did you go to school in August?
Never would I add. Never.
All
It's
right, then.
outlandish.
That's what I'm talking about.
You get out like that first week of June, and you go back. It's like sometime after.
I mean,
summer
besides
school.
summer school.
you still had
besides
3 weeks
that.
off at summer
Listen,
school.
I
might have
never
been there
went
too
to summer
myself.
school.
But besides summer school,
Wait, how many people
for
in
the
this
kids who
room went to
couldn't
summer
behave
school?
during the regular school season.
What? 4 hands went up. Oh my God.
Since I was just so bad at being
All right,
good.
all right. Okay. So if you didn't really get it right during the original school season, then you had to go to summer school. But the
I
cats
like how you
that
put that.
the cats that did what they had to do.
I was
right?
doing what I had to do.
They go back to school in September.
Yeah, like
At
second
least when
week.
I was going to school. You know what I'm
Definitely.
saying? So like, what is this?
After Labor Day.
Yeah. So
After Labor Day.
So what is
Oh,
this? Stuff?
right. What is it?
Kids, you're getting ripped
Oh,
off,
no.
dude. Let's protest. You don't go back till after Labor Day. I'm in. I'll start it, Johnny.
Everybody go home.
Go home tomorrow.
Miss the bus tomorrow. No, I'm just kidding.
It's the
Don't.
bus.
Definitely.
How
don't
many
listen
of
to
y'all
anything like
got
that.
some college loans that you still got to pay off? Is that a thing? Did anybody in this room go to college?
I could play hockey,
yes.
so I didn't have to do that, Michael.
No.
What?
I said I could play hockey, so they gave me a good deal to go to college.
All right. Hockey boy got a scholarship to college.
Well,
You
I
were
paid
busy
for it out of
snowboarding.
pocket.
You
No,
paid
I
for
still went for like 2 semesters.
His college was selling
Business.
weed. What are you talking about?
He doesn't like that.
So yeah,
Sorry.
never graduated. Chose not to go back. Yeah.
Was college in your existence play?
I
history?
paid to go to like trading school.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So
To trade school?
yeah.
And
That's
what
a
was
good
the trade?
investment.
Smart.
Yeah, I paid. Say it again.
Was the trade finance?
Yeah. So
Oh, it was.
yeah,
Okay.
I paid to learn how to trade on the market.
I see. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, so you paid for a skill that you knew you were going to apply.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Investment. Smart man.
Wow.
Michael and I would do
Slow.
like slaying.
No, but it
bricks at one
seems
point.
like, of course, that's what I would do. But that's not what everybody's doing. People are paying to go to school for general studies. They're just taking a little bit of
So it
everything
is?
and paying
General
like
studies?
$150,000. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
To
I
get like
would
a
pay
lib.
that.
It's like, what?
Tuition free for me.
I know, but not everybody gets a hockey scholarship. That's not how life works. Yeah,
It's gonna be.
that's it. Is it?
It's
Anybody?
gonna be
like,
good.
I'm not even gonna say who got a hockey scholarship. Raise your hand because it's just you.
No, it's not. I'm not just saying it like that. It's just like, well, there's different trades. That was like because you and I we've worked with our hands in the trades,
Yeah.
and this is his finance
they're
is more
all
of a
soft.
brain computer trade, right?
100%.
Yeah.
Emotions and
So that's
Brains.
psychology.
Well, we got some brains too, but I just think that's.
He's lumping me in so
Well-
we can have some.
Well, we were doing push-ups in between working on mortar for bricks, but
yeah.
so we probably did. I didn't
Stay
have the
fit,
brains,
stay
but
fit.
We were staying fit.
So you just lift weights, and then what supplements are you taking to establish
I
this
take
type of size?
testosterone in the ass and the right cheek, and just kidding.
Yeah, right.
No, I've been naturally gifted my whole life with this tree trunk body.
And there it is, folks.
Like you want
We're
to
waiting for that
truth
one.
or what, dude?
No, the truth is the most beautiful you can be.
Genetic mutant.
I've
Here
been
it comes.
naturally
Ready?
gifted my whole.
No, I have like
Life.
genetically blessed with what I got. And imagine if I ever did a steroid, dude. I'd be like 6'1", like 275.
You think steroids make you taller? Wait, what?
No, they make you like this and like water weight and all that BS. Like, I mean, what am I? I'm pushing 47 and I still got a 6-pack, dude. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a genetic mutant.
Show them.
No doubt.
no.
I can't because it's no.
PG-13.
Well, that's
well-
the after-hour show. You got to subscribe for $3.99. Offering some.
Wow.
You still don't even get that. No.
Well, we'll get there. But anyways, how'd this become about me and my
I don't know. Let me take a
Greco-Roman tree
wild
trunk
guess.
body?
My Greco-Roman tree trunk body is what he said.
I am getting older though, so I do have some hang-ups. Everybody, I just want you to know it's part of life.
Yeah, I know what's coming next. How is all that going down there?
Well, I take some. Well, what my prostate?
Yeah.
I get up 2 hours every night and have to go pee.
You get up every 2 hours?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Um,
What was
What was
that?
that? Was that a bat?
Is there
Is that a dragonfly the size of a bat?
Hey, Mr. Dragonfly.
some sort of large insect flew through here, and Singapore Kane is like, yeah, I was just in Jamaica last week. What y'all talking about? That's like a flying ant.
Well, some dragonflies just recently hit the beach though hard, didn't they? In Rhode
Yeah, that
Island.
was crazy.
It's just the way that you said it is not the way that I
There was like
speak.
hundreds of
They
thousands
hit
of them
the beach
swarming.
hard. What?
It was like straight out of a movie.
Like,
100,000 dragonfly?
yeah,
That's what I
hundreds of
heard.
thousands of dragonflies swarmed people to the point where they grabbed like blankets, covered their heads on the beaches, like straight out of a movie type shit. Yeah, it was weird.
I didn't
Yeah.
hear about this.
Isn't that like?
Damn.
I think that's like in the Bible too. Like I think that's kind
The
of
dragonflies are gonna swarm?
John
much.
10:13.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about the Bible.
wait, hold
That
up. Where
seems
y'all
like
said
a
this
weird
was
thing
at?
to write down.
It's in like Rhode Island,
In Rhode Island?
and there's tons of like you could watch it if you watched it right
Was
now.
it
You'd be like,
Narragansett?
"There's no way that's real. It's fucking real. It's crazy."
Where do you live, Singapore Kane?
I live in Dorchester, dog.
In Dorchester.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
oh,
Oh, yeah.
I'll take care of that.
Nice, nice, nice. Drop the E. Let's get you back in here. Yes. Thank you.
Look at those shoes Aaron's wearing. Oh my God.
Do you love them?
I love
He
them.
loves it.
Wait,
He
put
has
yours up.
those,
Put
though.
yours up.
Putting them up.
Did you know I
Wow.
was wearing these?
I might have dressed just like you.
Look at that.
Shit.
Vans, we need a sponsor.
If they knew it was good for them, they
Yeah. Yeah.
It's East Coast
we're
style,
almost
too.
in a land of where we're about to get reckless on the sneaker front. So
Uh-oh.
don't get me going.
Did I blow something?
Never.
God.
Yeah, we love New Balance over here on
New
offering
Balance,
something.
sorry.
You know that's the truth. Yeah.
Love you.
Mm-hmm.
Love those running shorts.
Yeah. How's that, Johnny?
He's eating Sour Patch.
Johnny, you figure that out? Yeah, it needs a second to cool down. Oh, I got you. So last week we had the longest ever episode of Offering Something
Oh
at
my
3
God.
hours and something like 48 minutes, which
I
is
love you,
reckless.
Calsey.
We had an incredible human in here, but he has like multiple personalities. So we went through every single one of them. If like a good person with some honest troubles, but also like an amazing human in the way of having insight. But anyhow, 3 hours and 38. The camera set on fire because it was on for so long. But we love you, Hocus Focus.
Focus.
And
Where's our girl?
I don't
She
know that we
gone?
talked about it. Thank you. That he took his clothes off before the show
He
had
did.
even started. He was naked in here, which is unusual. It's never happened in this room.
I have a hard time believing that.
No. This is the reality.
It's like Johnny Daniels.
And I missed, and I'm on the week after.
You're on the week after, so
Dude,
a large part.
Aaron
I'll try
missed
to
it.
explain this in the least explicit way. So the ticker, a large part of his
Tick, tick,
come up
tick, tick, tick.
in the entertainment world,
all
where,
right.
where he had success
A large
as a
part.
stripper and as a dancer and as like doing
A Ninja
house
Turtle.
calls and these things, was he had this ability to shake his body side to side whilst naked, and
Go
his
around in
testicles.
circles.
You're not joking.
No, this is a reality. Would make a sound that was
It's all real.
like loud, truthfully louder than you can clap, because of their.
You're dead serious.
Yeah, this is the truth. Because of their unusual size
Mm-hmm.
and the fact that he practiced this.
Clap on.
So over time, it became like a thing, and he was like a guy in that world as a result of this
Does he still do
beautiful
shows?
technique. I think it's very,
might be
very
moving
close to
in.
accurate, isn't it? Hocus Focus. What?
What's his name?
Hocus Focus.
Okay.
He doesn't
Gotcha.
have a
Palsy.
single. Like he won't.
Depends what night it is.
Okay.
And there's no existence of him in social media. Like he can't be in that world. It's not a safe space.
That's wonderful.
God, isn't
That's
he
wonderful.
such a brilliant person, isn't
Ticker, Hocus Focus, Colo, Josh, Steve.
Jay.
Yeah. Anyhow, what else? So, Erin, let's make sure that we do all the things for you. Drop the E. Where should we connect with you one more time?
On the socials. I am on the socials.
Yeah, I know you are. There you
Unlike
are.
the Windmill Man. Which I do want to
What
see,
is
so
that?
I'm kind of disappointed.
The Windmill Man?
Yes.
What is
He was
that?
Hocus
windmilling
Focus.
His thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what. Okay.
I actually did see it. I was
It's
right
not
there.
a windmill,
Focus.
though. That's why it's a side-to-side situation.
Okay.
more of a back and forth.
Well, I
like
think
tick tock, tick, 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 tick. Yeah. It's
Those
only
things
a
look
tick.
like fucking Dumbo's
He's-
ears.
they were-
Tick, no talk.
They were zoned in.
Where have we gone?
We're going Hustler, Michael. Is that the original, the Hustler magazine? Boom.
The Rinstagram. THERINNSTAGRAM. Hopefully that's right.
You said
Go
an
fight
M and
Rins.
there's two N's in it?
And is there 2 N's or 2 S's? I think there's 2 S's. Let me try it again.
Wow, it's not even going to be right.
THERINSSTAGRAM.
Why is there two S's?
The Rinstagram.
You think
Don't ask questions, Mike.
I'm going for questions with this.
Because
Rins.
the Rinstagram.
Yeah. Pierre, would you have
It
put
makes
2
sense.
S's there? He would have. He's
He
with you.
nodded and said yes.
He did.
2 S's.
Fine.
The Rins.
I'll get over it.
Instagram.
I love it. Let's get Burger back in here for the closeout. Hey, Singapore Kane, you know we love you.
Yes,
One
yes.
more time,
Feelings
definitely
mutual.
get
Feelings
hit with
mutual.
it. Yeah, Singapore_Kane.
Gorgeous.
CANE. Black licorice. Is that what's coming soon? Yickety. Yo. Oh, let's do that. Erin's ready to do that. Yeah.
Shots?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Enjoy Your Life brand shots of happy habanero hot sauce.
Taste instead of a
Wow.
Is it
Burger's
vegetarian?
amount is getting small. Yes.
Wait, legit, you guys just do shots of hot
It's
sauce?
vegan. No. It's Erin Mackenzie taking a shot of that happy habanero
Careful,
hot
Rins.
sauce. Let's go, love.
Oh, she's, yeah.
Save me potatoes.
Eat the potato.
Woo!
No, that's not so bad.
It's nice.
That's actually really, really good.
It wasn't
We've had some
Burger. When this all began, Burger used to consume half a bottle at a time. Now he's
How
really
many mouths have been on that?
this
new
bottle?
bottle every
No,
week.
this bottle. I don't know whose mouths have been on.
Burger
this.
likes it the long way, but
But you can trust and believe it might be safe.
Burger, did you take that the long way?
Oh
What does
gosh.
that mean?
The long way, like you like going on the cob sideways or the long way?
All right.
She's like, we'll
All right,
carry on.
Patricia.
I'm not hitting on you anymore.
Yeah, he turned it around. It went from hitting to
He got
hating.
scared. He got scared. That's really what it was.
This is for you.
That's a large shot.
Oh, look at that. It was like almost half the bottle.
Yeah,
Big sipper.
this this
I
is
might-
Hey,
like a contract.
big sipper.
Everything is different now.
Oh, Patricia's doing it. Wow. What was that? What was that? That was what was that?
That's European.
That's a unique day
That
coming
was a sissy
tomorrow.
sip.
Yeah, because I'm a sissy because I
Yeah.
have
All right.
prostate issues.
You're not doing one?
Singapore Kane
Taste
like,
is a taste.
"Hell
You gotta take a taste.
no.
Like, you can't open.
He's
it.
like, I'm in, but not all the way.
Damn. I haven't done one of those in like
That was a poor
month and a
decision
half.
I just made.
It tastes good with the beer, though. Enjoy your life.
I think
Maybe we should do
I-
those. We should get those oysters in here and do shots with the
Yo.
sauce and,
and you
oysters.
put them in
Dude,
there.
that
Yep.
would be
Yep.
We got some
Oyster
great
shooters.
chefs
Right?
and
And
cooks.
we have our
and
friend
things
at-
coming up. There's
What about
like
our friend
one
at the
every
seafood
week.
place
I don't know what that
down the
is.
street? They sell whole.
Oh, fish.
Yeah.
Fish Newburyport. We love
Yo,
Fred.
let's get some
Fred
oysters, dude.
Right.
He'll do that. He'll come in here and
Oysters.
he loves that. Let's go.
I'm talking about.
Put that hot
We'll
sauce
pump
on
the Oyster
oyster,
Fest.
dude.
Yeah.
Be good.
That'd be awesome.
We got the Oyster Fest coming up at Fish Newburyport, September 28th. Yo, gonna be
In
so
my backyard.
good. Terrafunk is
Backyard
playing.
man.
It's
More or
always
less.
sold out every year.
You guys didn't invite me.
600. You're
You're
always
invited.
invited. There's a
You're
list.
invited.
You're on it.
Thank you.
She's on the list.
Guest list.
You're about to get
100%.
invited to the private
Thanks, guys.
offering something party. So
Thank you.
Oh shit! When's,
Thanks.
when's that?
When's that?
Private party.
We can't talk about
Is he
a private
invited
party
too?
publicly.
Oh, hell yeah.
What? Every human that comes on this show goes to this party, and it's at this
Anybody?
massive barn that literally holds like 300 people, and it's It was built, I don't know, 400 years ago. It's so cool. It has a big stage in it, a bar in there.
What town?
I can't.
disclose
Oh, we
that.
can't.
You can't
say.
disclose. It's private.
It's pretty near to here. From
You
here,
have to
it's
know.
only like 15 minutes.
Okay,
yeah, oh,
so
yeah.
you have to know.
It's all legit has to be private info. It's the party. It's the jam,
Yeah.
huh? Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Are we going live from this party?
You should.
Yeah, 100%. Everything's happening there.
With the windmill guy?
And some live performances. No windmills.
Yeah.
Hey,
The huge guy?
Well, there might be a poll. So if
The
we got-
huge guy?
it's been a
For
great
you?
time.
I get on the
Everybody
poll for
kept
you.
their clothes on.
Anytime, Aaron.
Burger's got it. Quad. Those quads? What are these called? Thighs. Thigh tattoos and thigh prints on his shorts.
Yeah.
I like it. What you got in
What's in
that
your bag, Burger?
Unzip it. Unzip it.
I had the.
But when you saw the clip of Ludacris drinking the water out in Alaska, didn't you want the water?
$20.
Damn, I did.
Some weed.
A wallet, weed, and $20 in the bag. Enjoy your life.
Couple of weeds.
Bowling.
And a potato.
Some papers.
Are those all from CNA, I hope.
This is Massachusetts at its
For sure.
Thank you,
finest.
CNA. We love you.
Massachusetts finest burger snap.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
I'm a
Don't
big
sleep on
fan.
Burger.
I'm a big fan.
Hell yeah.
All right. What, did we overlook anything? Can we round this out?
So you playing tomorrow night, the Middle East?
Tomorrow night, Middle East, downstairs with the Street Dogs and the Pilfers.
That's
Doors are
great.
at 7.
Love the tattoo on your
Doors.
wrist.
I wish I didn't have the residency tomorrow. I'd be there. Johnny?
I'd go too if I.
Maybe real quick.
Come one, come all.
When's the next show after that?
We're playing
my
Levitate
gosh.
Backyard, September 21st.
Oh.
Opening for The Elevators.
Crikey. Do we have backstage tickets? I mean, or offering something so we can do our little interviews there?
If you guys windmill ahead of time,
Oh, boy.
the backstage passes.
I think I might be able to.
Shell 'em out.
I might be able to win it just for that.
Hey. Hey. All right. So as we close this out here, we got
It's just getting good, Mikey.
too good.
Potato.
Potato.
Tato.
Oh,
You
sorry. guys.
cannot.
We're going- we'll bring
and
the
I
bus.
think it'll be a long time before there's
Hey Pat,
naked
what's the
males
sponsors?
in the studio. Yeah.
Male strippers again? You mean?
No, I don't know how that happened.
Well, he was the stripper call
Yeah,
guy.
but that wasn't,
call
that
girl,
was a
call
lot-
guy.
like legitimately, in order to agree to have Hocus focus on the show, I had to approve like a 50
oh, I saw
point
it.
list.
I
In
lived it.
as insane
it,
as
yeah.
he is, I couldn't go outside of this at the risk that he might like snap.
Okay, I
Oh
understand.
no, but he might.
Yes,
But yeah,
yes.
but
Love you,
but
Hocus
if we
Pocus.
go somewhere that he doesn't want to go,
Because he's not necessarily responsible for his responses.
yeah, that's it. He's
Yeah.
like, he might go into like quiet mode, or he might like snap, and you know, there might be cameras flying. It's not. He's and he's aware of this, and he's comfortable with me talking. Like he'll listen to this. I understand
you.
him very well. So he's smart, so he knows. We stay here, things are good. We
Wish
go
I
outside
would've
of
met
here, I'm no longer responsible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That makes
So
sense.
that's what we did.
Hocus Focus. Come on, camera near you.
Hey, I love you all for being in this room tonight. We didn't talk about how we have a song coming out. We're not going to,
Okay, good.
but it's getting mastered tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
Hell
We'll
yeah.
just talk about
Whoa,
just
secrets.
this.
I got a
Erin
secret.
Mackenzie, Michael Burney, a new track coming out called Too Nice. Believe that. All right. It's the end of the show here. Do we got what am I?
Over there.
Oh, we have gifts. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Got nothing for Jonny Deups here, but I do have gifts for. Let's see. Great. This is for you.
Me?
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
I thought by me reaching it in your direction that was clear. Hey, and this is for you, Rhi. Yeah. You can just let the things come out of it for a second. Yeah, jump in here, open those up. Patrick, while they're pulling these out and loving them, why don't you give us some love for our sponsors?
All right. Much love to our sponsors at New Balance for keeping us comfy on the road.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, CNA, for keeping us up in Cloud 9.
Comfy at home, Cloud 9.
And then offering something, but we love you. Enjoy your live brand. And Rockport Brewing Company for making this tasty
It's
beverages
delicious.
over here.
The beer is
also
good.
have gifts.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, my
Hey,
God.
how are the gifts that you have received thus far? Everything good in
It's
there?
gorgeous.
Yeah.
I was like, what? There's like so many shirts and swag in here.
It's actually unusual that people have gifts coming in the other direction. I think during this point only.
Did you bring
People
weed?
always bring gifts,
It
but
is
never happens
exciting.
now.
I do have some weed, but I didn't have.
What do you got? Some man purse right there for me?
I have Rhi-Up stash bags.
Oh, stash.
Yo, I want the yellow one.
Look at this.
Which
Would you
yellow-
look
do
at
you
it?
want the bright yellow one or the more lax yellow?
Ooh, I want the banana cream right here, the butter. Yeah.
Would you look at it? How'd you
one
know?
better?
Orange is my favorite color.
Oh my gosh.
Orange.
I also have. Okay, so which one? The light yellow one?
There it is, buttercream.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have the
Buttercream.
black one.
Buttercream.
Oh, Singapore. P took it right out of your hand. Now he's like, look at that.
Oh, the yellow one?
It's got all types of goods inside of
Bada
it.
bloom.
All right. I'll
Yeah?
take orange so I can match homegirl over there so we can have
There it is.
flirting.
Now we're back on the same
his
page.
and his and hers.
Oh,
Right,
it's been flirtatious.
We'll
Frank
match 'em,
Sinatra's favorite color.
I like Sinatra.
Yeah.
Hey.
Orange.
I always wanted to be part
Hey,
of the
with
rap
all the
pack,
goodies
you know?
and all the good times, I love everybody here.
Thank
Let's get
you.
all the humans to move on to this side of the room that are comfortable doing
Ooh,
so. Burger
look at all
Snap,
that.
Silly Goose, Jonny Deups, Singapore Kane
inside.
coming back
Oh
over
my
here.
God.
And this, everybody, let's go.
They're
Get a
all
Burger
so
Snaps.
cute.
It's your
They're all
time,
so
buddy.
cute.
Get over here. Hey,
Bring it
Burger.
home.
We're getting low like it's the
Goose.
cover of a Belle Biv DeVoe
Goosey.
album on the floor here. It's the end of the show. It's offering something. And where I come from when things are coming to a close, I don't know. It's just like some culture thing. We just make noise. That's how we do it. So everybody all together. It's the end of the show. Yeah! I love you all. This is done.